how many waves of 7-year-olds coming in waves of 10 do you think you could survive? Every 5, there's a boss, and that boss is a 10-year-old, right? You can have up to 2 weapons. If you can dual wield the things, then you can have 2. If you can't, then you have 1.
You can
It's
have
within 2 meters of you.
2 meters of you
Right
right now.
Smashes over a kid's head, and then I just throat them from there on. And throating won't break it.
I feel like with a bottle, once you've broken it, you've got glass, so you can just start stabbing them with the
Yeah, throating
broken
them.
glass.
Just straight for the throat, boy. I'm gonna take the Bailey's bottle.
Wait, what was the range? It was 2 meters.
2
right?
meters.
Yeah, within 2 meters of you.
I have a car. There's a car just on the other side of the wall from me.
I don't know how many. I don't know if you could run that many people over with it. They're 7-year-olds, but I don't know how many
Let's say
7-year-olds
you've got
you
to
could
be
run over
able
with.
to pick it up.
I'm gonna pick it up,
okay.
okay. So the crowbar's still
I've
the
got a
best
car.
thing.
See, I've got a knife right
Crowbar's
next to
pretty
me.
good. But the problem with the crowbar, right, is that you need it'll exhume your energy very quickly.
I don't think so. You can just
It's a mini
kneecap the
crowbar.
kids.
So. Yeah, I just have to incapacitate them. I don't have
Yeah,
to
but
kill them.
getting down to a 7-year-old to kneecap.
If I just donk them on the head, they'll probably
Does
get
the
knocked
5th
out.
grader boss come after all the 7th grader? I mean 2nd graders.
I'll say the same time.
Yeah, they're all
Ooh.
fucking in there at once.
Because if
I'll
it's
just go
just
for the-
one 5th grader, you could just knock that kid out with one punch.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just 10 second graders, and then a 5th grader walks up. He's like, "Yeah, can't you
Okay,
just
let's
fucking
say-
deck him?"
Let's give it like a reasonable time. Let's say there's 5 seconds between each wave, right? And if the 5th grader came after, I just have to throw the crowbar at the cunt and he'll probably just fucking fall over. I
What
just
if you
go pick
miss,
it
though?
back
You have
up
to go
afterwards.
pick it back up, and then he might pick it up.
Even if I miss, I reckon I could beat a 5th grader with a crowbar without a weapon, to be honest. I have the severe reach advantage here, you have to remember.
They don't have pain tolerance really either, though. So even if he
I just
puts his
have to
arm up
get
to
them
block it, you just break his arm, and he's just fucking sitting on the ground screaming.
Yeah, and I have such a reach advantage. I got a. They wouldn't even be able to get anywhere near me by the time I've smacked them. Fuck, if only
You
I
gotta
had-
watch out though, because they'll be coming from all sides. Because there's 10 of them. There's 10
They're gonna
7.
just fucking helicopter. I also have. Oh no, that waste my.
See, what I would do is I would run in one direction, straight towards the fucking 7-year-old right in front of me, fucking golf club swing him, and then just starts fucking face all the other 7th graders, just starts, or 2nd graders, and just starts swinging at them. You know what I mean?
I could use my laser pointer to just blind them as they come at me.
Can
I feel
I
like
use?
that's got too much precision to it.
Can
though.
I use a combination of my lighter and some deodorant to set them on fire?
That's not gonna last
You'd
too
right-
long.
yeah,
though.
that
It
won't
last
be
too
effective.
long.
Yeah, but it'll be the greatest fucking
Just gotta
fire
hope
What,
one of
are
the
the
other
kids-
kids,
are the kids
gotta hope
doused
the
in
10-year-old has gotta hope that the 10-year-old has a fucking a bottle of Lynx on it, or a can of Lynx on him because he's a fucking 10-year-old. I gotta get with all the girls. Just oh, lighter won't last that long, I don't think.
Yeah. I'm looking through my drawers right now to see if there's anything
shit,
else.
yeah.
Oh, actually, I have numerous bottles. I also have I have an empty bottle of vodka and an empty bottle of Fireball as well.
I have a big black dick.
Can we dual wield? If I take 2 bottles.
Yeah, you can do a wield.
Oh, I
Fuck
can have a crowbar and a hammer.
Yeah. I
I'll,
just have 2 bottles. I have a vodka bottle and a fucking Bailey's bottle.
I'll
First
send you
I-
a snap of my weapon.
First, I give them the slap with the flat side of the crowbar, then I hammer them when they're on the ground. That way I can know that they're not gonna get back up, you know?
Jesus.
If I concave their fucking face, I know they're not coming back up.
You just gotta do a fucking downward strike on all of them. Like, as soon as they come at you, just downward strike on their head.
You know
Because you're
Project
taller
Zomboid?
than them, so just
Yeah,
fucking.
You know Project Zomboid? When you like slap
Yeah,
the
yeah.
zombies over and then you just fucking pop
Yeah.
their head?
Pummel
That's
them on
gonna
the
be
ground.
every single one.
No, you don't even
Every
while they're
single-
on the ground. Just fucking
Yeah, I
pummel
know.
them on the head straight away.
I was also thinking,
Just straight
because-
downward onto their skull.
because I'm so tall, they're not even gonna have a chance to swing. All they're gonna do with their hands
I mean,
is
they'll
try and
swing at your
defend themselves.
legs, but like, yeah.
No, but I'm just, like,
Okay.
in theory, if I can
What kind
smack
of kids
them
are these?
fast
Are these
enough-
fucking rabid? Are they like, I'm gonna fucking kill you no matter what? Or are they like actual just 7-year-olds?
Am
I'm
I
dead.
fighting
Let's
real
make this a group
7-year-olds or
vote. I don't-
African-Americans?
I don't know what we could do for that.
I don't know either, because, like, if they're actual 7-year-olds, I feel like I'm just gonna slap them in the head before they even get
You
anywhere
kill
near
one,
me.
they'll be gone.
They just flee! Oh shit, that's a fucking big nigga!
Look at the snap I sent both of you. They're my weapons. But we'll say rabid. Like they want to kill you at all costs.
You have a giant black cock in a
Do
knife.
they bite?
Yeah, they can bite.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
Are they
Fucking
black?
ankle biters.
Mixed ethnicities. You'll have a few Asians in there as well, just to like give you a
Yeah,
break.
because I was thinking.
What fucking
I,
sticks?
I was thinking it's gonna be so much easier for me to fucking smack a black guy.
Hey, I have those knives. I have a fucking block of those knives.
Honestly, I think I could take out waves of 10-year-olds.
Yeah, honestly, like. I'm not sure. If, if I only had like a fucking air gun in here or some shit, I'd just fucking pop them. Cause like I don't even have to like incapacitate them, right? I just have to like scare them enough that they don't want to come back.
No,
If I,
they're,
you know,
they're not
hurt-
gonna stop.
Oh, they're not gonna stop. Okay. Oh yeah. So yeah, the crowbar and the hammer are definitely the way to go for me. I haven't found anything else in here that would be anywhere near as lethal. See, I have a guitar, but I don't know how long that'll last. Just bashing them with a
It will.
guitar.
Yeah, see, I was looking at
Exactly.
my bass guitar. I'm like, could I use that? But then I'm thinking
You
it's
could, but
heavy
it's-
as well.
Yeah, it would A, wear you out pretty quickly, and B, it would break pretty quickly. Like, it wouldn't.
I also have a meter coil of rope, but I feel like that's just too much effort to
I
try and
wish-
strangle the little cunts.
I wish I still had my sword in my room. That'd make this hypothetical a lot more exciting.
You just fucking cut their heads off.
Nah, just fucking get them in the leg.
Oh, oh yeah, we just have to incapacitate them, right? he's
But
fucking
like,
me-
not only this though, you could just fucking like Sparta kick some of these.
I was
dudes.
just thinking. I could just kick one of their kneecaps in. Like, how many kids can I kneecap?
Yeah, if you can just fucking kick their knee in.
Yeah, they're fucked.
I feel like we're big. We could get that knee broken, no problem.
It's actually easy to break a knee if you hit the knee like.
If they have their
Right on the
leg, if
fucking
they have
boat.
their leg straight and you kick directly in the knee, it's pretty easy to fucking snap it backwards.
If they're running and you get them with the bottom side of your foot, you don't want to like kick up into their knee. You want to hit them with like the flat part of your foot. It really
Yeah.
will fuck them up.
Even then, just fucking drop kicking them in the fucking chest, it might
I
break
was
your
also-
ribs. They're pretty fragile.
I was also just thinking like if they're running right, and I like
I could
Trip
definitely
them
run
up somehow.
faster than these kids as well,
Yeah,
so I could just
also-
like run them in circles, wear them out, bash them to shit.
I was also just thinking like if you like hit them in any way while they're running, they might fall over, right? Because
Yeah, and then you can just jump on them and fucking
And then you-
bash.
You don't even have to jump on them. You just have to like get your foot on its throat and just like
Oh.
step down a bit. I
Oh,
fucking
oh.
weigh 80 kilos. That cunt is dead.
If you just do a solid punch to the ribs, you could probably
Yeah.
get a rib into their heart. Like,
Oh, you
or just
could.
like pop a lung
Just
or
Also-
something.
concave their sternum.
If you just punch them in the fucking like throat, they'll die.
Oh yeah, what you could do is you could just punch them like in the nose, but on the like punch the bottom
Yeah.
of their nose upwards.
Oh yeah.
The bridge of their nose goes up into their brain and kills them.
Honestly, they're 7. I reckon if I punch one of them in the forehead hard enough, it would just break. At
I
what
don't know,
age?
skulls
does-
are pretty hard.
No,
Skulls
no,
are
no.
pretty hard.
Yeah,
No,
no, around
doesn't
7,
age-
I'd say they're quite hard. I'd say they're quite hard at 7.
Wait, I just want to look it up just to
I
see.
think
like,
it's around like 5 where they're like still kind of soft. You know what I mean? But not like
Yeah,
too
the-
soft because like when you're 5, you could fall out of a tree and be okay. Ish.
Let's see. Wait, I want to see it. I just want to see anyway. I was just thinking, like,
Yeah.
if I could just punch them
Do
hard
any
enough,
of these
and they
kids
would
have
die.
disabilities like Down syndrome or like
Let's-
autism?
Let's just say they're like a random.
So you can have, like,
classroom, a random classroom
Should we
from
have, like,
somewhere in the world gets thrown at you.
Should we have like 5% chance for a mental disability?
Well, what's the actual chance
I
of
have
having a
no
kid?
idea.
It's pretty low.
I don't know.
It's
I'd
like-
say
What
it's
about the
pretty
actual
high.
chances of having a kid with like fucking physical disability? You might
Ooh,
first a
yeah.
kid with cerebral palsy. He's already fucking incapacitated.
Oh, it's like 5% chance to have a kid with autism. So we're talking about a reasonable percentage of these kids are probably screwed up in some way. Oh yeah, Aiden, to answer the question, it's around the age of like 3 or 4 that the skull
Oh,
is soft.
okay.
Like,
Yeah,
soft.
yeah.
I didn't know, and I was just thinking maybe you could just fucking concave their skulls like. Pretty
I mean, you
easily.
still could if you have fucking
you
hammer and a
could.
crowbar.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about with my fist, you know.
True.
At some point, I might break the crowbar, Aiden. You never know.
I doubt it.
If you're dual wielding a
You'd
hammer
bend
and a
it.
crowbar, it's unlikely, I reckon.
Even if a crowbar's bent, it's still gonna be very useful at beating.
Every 4.5 minutes, a baby is born with a birth defect in the United States alone. So, like,
So one in every. So how many
that's 120,000
Every 4.5 minutes,
babies
you have-
a year.
every
So-
4.5 minutes you have one of the kids who will be a Down syndrome, or like
Not a
not a
Down
Down
syndrome,
syndrome, but
a
like have a
disabled.
disability.
Yeah, any
Yeah.
just random disability.
I really hope I get a
Like
kid
any
with cerebral
even
palsy.
physical or just mental?
Any.
Both,
Because I
man.
really
It's
hope
just
I
a
get one of those
defect.
fucking cerebral palsy kids.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I really
Yeah.
want a kid with.
I feel like if you get a kid that's just so like, that's just
He's
a vegetable.
like I'm assuming they're just spawning in. He's just like falls on the ground. He's just limp. You're just like,
What if I-
that was a free kill.
just
I just get
frothing
a-
at the mouth.
I just get a fucking kid that has like fucking stage 3 lung cancer and he can't even do anything.
Come here, Baldy.
I just get to taunt him as I fucking before I bash his head in with a hammer.
A kid has like a seizure just before he attacks you.
Just take a fucking strobe light.
I have a strobe light! My secret weapon is the kids with epilepsy can't even fight me. If only we were at Sebastian's house, our weapon could be Mila.
Jeez.
Fucking Doberman.
Just set a fucking Doberman on them, like a full-size Doberman.
Oh, that would be fun.
I really do want to bash some kids now.
I've never felt like any time in my life I've had like bash anything to the point where it's like I'm like, oh wow,
Died.
that was satisfying. No, like just
Oh.
ever like bash anything and I was like, wow, that was satisfying. I've never even bashed anything. I've never punched anyone.
But now you just want a bunch of 7-year-olds
But now I
running at you.
I just want to concave his head with a fucking
Fucking
hammer.
7-year-old running straight at you, run straight back at him with a fucking hammer and crowbar in hand. Just fucking, doing a slap on their head with a fucking hammer and a crowbar. Jesus.
Penetration, right?
Oh, that's what I meant, like both sharp points.
Oh, I've been thinking more about bashing them with the flat side.
Oh
than the
no,
crowbar.
yeah, but I was talking about just that time, like
Well,
Oh,
with the
yeah.
hammer
if
and
you
the
use a
crowbar, both sharp
though,
points.
it can get stuck.
Yeah, I've been thinking about
True.
bashing them with the flat and the flat part of the hammer to give them the
But
cock.
even with the flat part, like say
Do
you get it
these
into their
kids have like
skull.
100% no fear?
I fucking make
Like,
you
I
bleed,
understand they
cunt.
want to kill you and they're rabid, but do they have no fear?
Like,
got
they
none.
just want.
Because, like,
They
I
just
feel like
want-
if you fucking hit a kid hard enough to get a crowbar stuck inside of him, one of the kids is gonna be like, nah, I'm not fucking with that. Nah, I'm out. One of them will just be like, no, please. Sit on the
The
ground, it's like
boss-
fucking fetal position.
I have my fucking crowbar stuck in the boss.
The boss spawns in, there's just like 10 fucking decked out 7-year-olds just like fall on the ground, like bleeding from every orifice. He's just like,
No, the
No.
boss fucking rushes me. I just fucking get my crowbar stuck in his eye.
the boss
Whereas the
sees
other-
10 dead 7-year-olds bleeding heavily and like just on the ground.
Well,
He's
no,
like,
no.
no.
Let's throw this in there. Are the bodies gonna disappear at the end of each wave?
No, fucking off.
No,
Fuck
because
off.
I want to be able to use them.
I'm gonna build a
Build a fucking
mountain.
circle around me so they have to climb over the dead brethren in order to get
okay.
to me.
Just take the
Let's-
bones out of their arms and use them as like
Yeah,
knives.
no, yeah, and let's say I get the crowbar stuck so deep in someone's skull, I can't get it out in time to fight the next
You
kid
just pick them
I'll
up by the
just
leg.
bash a
and swing 'em
kid.
around.
with another kid. If only
So
I
this
had
is like
a
a,
fucking
this is a
gun.
question you've been posed before, or is this just like off the top of your head?
I was scrolling through Instagram and I just saw a photo that said that. It was just
Oh, it's like one of those pictures. It's like, would you survive the zombie apocalypse with whatever's right next to you?
no, I just added that onto it.
Oh,
it
yeah,
was-
Because we
okay,
asked
but-
if we could have wet.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it was posted by I
When
have
you-
no memes 96
When,
V2.
when you fucking when I was like, oh, does it have to be feasible? I was just thinking about having like a fucking M249 and I just clack him down as soon as they
Just
come.
fucking mow the kids down. Fucking.
Let me check something. Let me check something. I might have a fucking chainsaw in here.
Why?
'Cause me and
Yeah,
my
but
dad were
gas.
scared. It's not gas powered, it's got batteries. There's like 5 of them. It can last for a good like 3 hours.
You gotta carry the
mowing
batteries
kids down.
though, you know?
Yeah, it's like a fucking. I could have like a holster.
That's pretty heavy.
They're not that big. It's a small chainsaw. It's like the size
Alright.
of my arm, my forearm, not my.
And I
forearm.
don't think, like, as good as chainsaws are, I don't know how good they are at cutting through living flesh. You know what I
I
mean? Because you
mean,
gotta, like, it's still gotta
I
go
just
through
have
them,
to
you know?
incapacitate them. I just have
So
to
you're
get
just
a good
saying fucking
swipe
take a
at their
swing,
leg.
take a chunk out of them, and then fucking just
yeah,
dunzo,
they're
eh?
probably fucking dunzo. Yeah.
Would you have any, like, fucking Rambo kids who are just like, I'm gonna keep going, even though you've fucking broken his kneecaps, like both of them?
It's just like crawling along the ground.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna
Like,
fucking.
it's just a
Yeah,
fucking
but that's
flesh
when I
wound
just
cunt,
stomp on his
and
head.
just keep going at you. Fucking.
Yeah, I feel like
God.
yeah, because they're trying to kill you at all costs. So you would have the kids that just
Oh, so they are no fear.
yeah, they're no fear. I said
Oh,
that.
fuck, dude. Ah,
God,
these
that
kids
would
are
be so
fucking
good.
freaky, dude.
I wish I'll just fucking gouge one of their eyes out for the hell of it, you know? I feel like that's just something you gotta do if you're gonna fight that many kids at once. Like, it would be a fucking shitty story. Like, I fucking bit the shit out of fucking 95 kids, but I didn't even gouge any of their
Oh, wait,
eyes out. I
is
just
the fucking fifth
incapacitated.
grader only every 5 waves?
That was a good meme.
Yeah,
I thought the
I said
fifth
that.
grader was every wave.
No.
Oh, I was talking about fighting a 5th grader every way.
Hell
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that'd be way too difficult.
Oh, I don't know. You haven't been here for this whole
Oh, I
conversation,
don't-
boy.
I have a
We've had a
fucking
long
hammer.
conversation about this shit.
I have a hammer and a
It's
fucking
whatever
crowbar.
weapon you can dual wield. You can have 2 items if you can dual wield them. Like, if you can dual wield them, you can have 2 items. Within 2 meters of you right now. He has a hammer and a crowbar. I have 2 like fucking liquor bottles.
I
And
have a
2
dildo
minutes, I
bottle
think.
cap and a knife.
I've got a belt and a rope.
Not
got a
only can
belt
you
and a
bash a
road
kid with a
gun.
belt, you can fucking choke him out too. And these kids are, by the way, these kids are like no fair. They're like, they want to kill you.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
If you
won't
kneecap-
stop.
If you kneecap both their legs, they'll crawl towards you.
Fuck. So what if I like?
If you
smack
can
him
render
with a
them
road
unconscious or like dead,
gun? Just kill us both.
Or just incapacitate
smack
them.
them with a road cone.
I mean, I was talking about fucking smashing my hammer into their skull so that they
Yeah.
don't get up again. I've got to make sure I Ain't got no fucking crawlers, you know?
My idea is that I have 2 bottles, so I can bash them to shit with the bottles until the bottles break, then you just fucking throat them.
Throat them. Fucking hell, dude.
So how many waves do you think you could survive?
I could survive. I'd get hungry. I'd get hungry.
Oh,
I'd
I
get
didn't think
hungry.
about that. I didn't
Just
think
take a bite out of it.
How long do you think it's gonna take you to kill these kids?
Yeah, but if the waves keep
That's
coming,
a decent amount of
if
time.
the waves keep coming,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna eventually get hungry.
You think you could? You're saying you could last long enough for it to
Hell yeah.
get you fucking hungry?
I
Yeah.
feel like
yeah.
I
Okay.
would
What
because
if I
you
need
exercise.
What if
John?
I need to take a shit halfway through?
John,
Oh,
Yeah,
you shit in their
I
mouth.
need you to yell at the top of your lungs, Irete Hoshi.
I can't.
Just
People are
throw it at
sleeping.
them.
You just...
Okay, go whisper it in someone's ear then.
Let's carry on with our conversation. I need to take a shit halfway through.
You shit on the body.
Yeah. Should we assign like a 20-minute break at one point?
Oh yeah,
You
because
can
you
shit
need
and
to like.
stuff.
Like every
You'd get so thirsty.
every 50 rounds.
You'll get so thirsty.
Nah, I just lick the blood off my crowbar. That's how you
No,
get AIDS. Are any of these kids diseased? Am I gonna fucking catch anything from this shit?
You can't
Do
catch
they
anything.
explode if they're crawlers?
You can make them explode.